Whoa. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa. Whoa. Speak, Lord, for thy servant heareth. Thy grace is my sufficiency in all things. And there is a sufficiency of thy grace ever present in my consciousness. There's a sufficiency of thy grace, whatever prison I am in, physical, mental, moral, or financial. There's a sufficiency of thy grace present with me now to meet the need of this moment. This moment. And sufficient unto this moment is thy grace. And I'll read that again when people show up. I'm excited to share it. I've shared it before. I need to write it down. But let's see. Walking on the straight and narrow path. Walking on the straight and narrow, occasionally straying off the path. Yes, walking that straight and narrow, but sometimes walking off the path. I have taken a few detours. I have seen a lot, but I've also forgot so much, so much. Must stay here, must stay in this moment. It's all improv, ain't it? Let's see. I'm wanting okay, let's see here. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm just, let's see here. I fiddle around on a bucket, and I've got this past week I brought this in from the outside of a big old like storage tub to make a deeper sound. I can play the drums. I just ain't got a drum set here. Nothing. I've got one in North Carolina, but I ain't been to North Carolina in almost 6 years, so you know. But it's still there. I'm trying to think. Kingo P. I'm trying to recognize the name here. But yeah, so I'm just kind of winging it right now until I see if it... This is the third attempt to go live. Hey, Johnny, what's up? Yeah, I went live 2 different times. The first time I kind of accidentally cut it off. But I was thinking I had trouble. And then like the second time, there was a couple of people... you know how it is. There was a few people trying to watch, but I was going on for a while and I wasn't seeing anybody. Like I can see now, y'all speaking. No, I don't speak Russian. Are you from Russia? Is that why you're asking? But yeah, Johnny. So or Johnny Scab and King of. Is that King of like say King of Pub? I don't know. PUBG. How you speak Cockney's? Yeah, you know. I did like this and posted a picture in the comments to Past Master Dan or whatever because he had reposted some of my posts. You know those posts I was making with them dick noses. So I made a picture of myself and made that. Cause I was like, well, that's kind of skin color, and I went, I was like, well, I got it like I had it where you couldn't see this part. I did it like this. Looked like I had a anyway. Cock and knees. Anyway, hope I didn't run you off, King. But if so, no, I don't speak Russian. And you said okay. I was just curious. I would figure if you're asking that maybe you're in Russia, or maybe I look Russian. I don't know. Oh, I'm just kind of like I've got some nervous energy going on. It's real rainy today, man. Like it started raining about around 10:30, 11 o'clock. And I think it's lit up right now, but it's still lightly coming down, but it's supposed to rain most of the day. So, but listen to, Johnny, I know where you're located, you're probably used to a lot of rain, or from what I understand over there in like England or London and all that, United Kingdom area or whatever, there's usually a lot of rain. And I mean, I only know that from movies and, well, actually, I remember learning that in school, though. This thing's getting clogged up. Give me a second. Buck. That happens though. Okay. Oh man, I've got some pretty good actual buds too, but I'm if you're not there, cool. If you are still there, because I think the weather might be affecting our connection. I was thinking earlier that I was having earlier I was thinking I might have been I could have been having trouble. Yesterday I had a pretty good stream early in the day. A mutual person on X, I think, 7 of 9 was here yesterday in the chat, and he stayed almost like from the time he got on there, he stayed pretty much as long as I stayed on here, and that was pretty cool. Like I get nervous sometimes, and sometimes I get thinking. And then another person showed up that I've recently subscribed to that's got like a good positive outlook and a good channel. Just like a fun channel. Like I think she just kind of shares her life, and she says she does some scrapbooking. But Betty Spaghetti was here yesterday in the chat too. But caught what belonged, Grey Cloud. It was nice to see some. Well, I've never had 7 of 9. I don't think if he's watched any time before. I've never had him in the chat. And then Betty the Spaghetti is new to me, and she's new. She's new to me, and I'm new to her. So just kind of getting to know the channels, her channel, and she's getting to know mine. just messing around. But the past few weeks, God dang it. God dang it, Grey Cloud. Whoa, son of a bitch. God dang, y'all. Oh, man. Whoa. Sorry. It's that dang, it usually don't do that, but because it was clogged up and I've been pulling on it so many different times and shit. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, God dang. Okay, guys. Oh, shit. I don't know if anybody's here or not. Man. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Man. Oh, forgive me, guys. I don't know if anybody. Whew. That gum. I keep getting that tickle. I can't stop that damn cough. Oh, God. Oh. Maybe if I... Oh. Sorry, guys. Oh, God. Oh. I'm going to step out on the porch for a second, but I can pick up my phone and continue on. I'll show you. You see all the water here. Oh, God. Oh. Well, I'm going to... I got some water in there, but... I think I got overheated. Even though it's not warm in here. I'll leave the door open for a minute. Is that fucking vape? Like I said, because it was clogged up. My dumb ass trying to unclog it. Look at me screw up my damn own live. I screw up my own live stream. Oh. So how you doing today, though? It seems like you're doing pretty good. Like you're in pretty decent mood. Joking around and stuff. I like them when I see, you know, a little bit of banter, like when you said you speak Cockney's. Well, I know a guy by the name of Johnny, and he speaks Cockney's. Oh, I know old Johnny. Oh, Cockney he is. No, he's not Cockney, but he speaks Cockney's. Yeah, I should come up with a little, if I put my mind to it, that'd be kind of cool to come up with a little, you know, like a little, just like a little fun, something a little fun, you know, just like, my friend Johnny, you know, like, I think I might think about something here in the next few weeks or something, you know, if I can remember. Just sometimes when I'm by myself or something, I might sit around and try to work up something about my old buddy, or my new buddy. You know, we just well, this right here like if there's not a lot of people, like if we're not talking about anything specific, and this is something I can do, I can be like, you know, because I get all fidgety and nervous, and because then I know like yeah, I mean that's how I feel. Like I mean, of course I'm sure, just like anything, I've always said anybody, even if you have a good connection, if you were to be around somebody like a lot, you might find things that ain't all that. But as far as for the most part, genuinely, I've met a lot of people that online, from what I can tell, I feel like we have a connection, you know, not a lot of people, but I, I admire it when I enjoy when I have sincere connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether we've discussed a whole lot of things with each other, just the little bit that we've been able to communicate through comments, and just like me watching some of your shows and stuff. And I don't know, man. Like I know a few weeks ago when you put that video you did, you know, like kind of explaining a little bit about you was really cool. I thought that was freaking awesome. I think more of that, like you're, to me, I just in that short video, man, it's like, I was like, yeah, I might not have been in the same situations, but I've been in similar places, and you know, we all have a story to tell. But I've been starting to look at me still calm, but I've been starting to I've been trying to make myself practice a little bit when I'm not just doing live stream, because what essentially has happened is I've had these sticks for a long time, and I've messed around on my own a little bit here and there. And then, you know, every once in a while I'd get a hankering to play. I'd play a little bit, and then I'd record some and make little videos. But over the past little while, this has been a way for when I, like I said, when I do a stream, you know, especially in the very beginning, usually when I start a stream, whether I've got to stop it or not and restart it, usually it takes like 15, you know, for me, a lot of times it takes like a minute before people show up. And then, you know, like it's up to me to try not to get impatient. But I think to myself, I'm not doing anything else. But when I'm just sitting here and there ain't nobody here, like of course you're here right now. We might have ran off the other person, but I don't know. I ain't really. There's this one guy that's been just subscribed to me this past week, and yesterday he asked me to go live yesterday evening, and I did, but I knew what he wanted. He wanted me to play, and I was kind of in the middle of cooking. Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, like I've been wondering, is that how everybody is able to have like intros and stuff? Is and I need to look into that, because I don't really know how much. I know you can. At one time, I had StreamYard on my phone, because last year someone did share a link with me, and I went in, and then I went ahead and created an account. I don't think I have an account anymore, but I don't know how well it works that way. Anyway, I've always wondered. See, you kind of answered something for me. Yeah, okay. That's what, like, I think the only thing that I had, like, that night that I first went on a stream for the first time ever with somebody, I've only done it a couple of times. I've done it with him last year, Bear Sheath Farms, and then I tried to come in one of your lives like last year, and then I was only on there a minute or two, and then I came in the other day. Oh, okay. Well, see, I just have to explore it. I need to get an SD card for this phone, so I have more storage and stuff. So it, because I was seeing like it doesn't necessarily speed up the phone, but it does help the performance if I have more storage, like external storage. I got a pretty decent amount of internal, but it's helpful if I get an SD card because. I might just look into that today when I get off of here, like go recreate a new account and everything, and just kind of like see how all that works. I want to read up on because I'm sure there's probably some limitations when you're doing it on mobile, which that's a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like I said, I did create the StreamYard because I used it for that one stream. Like somehow, I don't remember how it worked, but before it wasn't like yours the other night where I just hit the link and I was just in there. I remember that night that I used it, I went ahead and created a StreamYard account, and that's how I came into his stream. And we were like, although Bearsea's still around, Bearsea Farms, he's a homesteader. I ain't gonna say where he's at because he told me, but he don't let nobody know publicly where he's at and all that. But he don't do I don't know what happened, but he took all his videos down and stuff, and he don't even mess with YouTube no more. He comes on here every once in a while and stops in my streams and says hi to me, and every once in a while comments on some videos. But he's a cool dude. He was a cool guy, man. Like, he said he had a couple of different channels, and I think he'd had trouble. Yeah, like at some point, I believe he told me. Now, this was something he's been open about, but I think when he lived in Florida, he had a channel and got doxxed and all that shit. So, like, and then I think before he took all his videos down on the channel that I was familiar with, I think it still allows you to stream from a phone, same options, but more awkward because it's not a big screen. That's what I would assume, Johnny. I just now read that, of course, but yeah, I understand that, Johnny, about helping me promote myself. Like, regardless of what I want to think, that is what you're doing. Like when you go on to another person, like I'm not, what I mean? That's not my intention. I just thought it was fun. But I felt like the reason I backed out, or when I bailed out, I just felt like I got in there and I was like kind of talking, but both of you guys were asking me questions, and I thought Mr. Self-Destruct. I think what it was the other day when I was trying to find him after I got out of the stream, I was typing in his name wrong. I think I was typing in something else. Either that or, like I said, there's several other Mr. Self-Destructs, I think, but his handle, you got to know that handle, and then you showed me the picture and everything. But I think he seemed pretty cool. Because I remember in the past month, I was on a stream a few weeks back, and he joined in with you. It's probably been about a month ago. I watched, and because I remember thinking about hitting the link, and I just wasn't in the mood to do it that day. Because I'd already streamed a couple of times that day on my own. Yeah, man. I thought it was cool. I liked no problem, man. I know your schedule's different too, because you're like in a different, you're a few hours off from me too. So have a good evening, man, or whatever. Yeah, it's probably later in the night for you. Love you, brother. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, owls are very mystical creatures, though. I've had another eyeball or two on here. I'm just gonna kind of run with this for a minute and see if anybody. Heck, it's always like this. Oh, you know, it is early in the week. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Okay. I believe. Oh, well, it's not even 3 o'clock in the afternoon yet, but my back is hurting. Oh. Let's see. I see right through your fucking eyes. I know you never understood. I will never fucking back down. I could fuck your world up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me close this front door here for a second. My back is killing me. Oh, I need to stand up anyway. Oh, oh, ah, shit. Oh, man, my muscles. Oh, oh. Okay, we're gonna have to figure something out. Oh, we gotta figure something out. Nah. Do they need? No, they got water. They got water right now. Ah. Excuse me there. I don't know if anybody's there. I seen somebody trying to show up. Johnny Scab stopped by, and we had another person that I didn't really recognize, but I think I've seen them before, maybe. But they left pretty early, I think. I might have bored them. I don't know yet. But one, two, and another day. Another day. Another day to make a way. Another day to make a way. That's what they say. way to make a way. Okay, rock and roll. Oh, Johnny Scab said, yeah, I think it's about time for me to start looking into, God damn, this shit's about, pardon my language, but, whoa. Yeah, I can feel it. That thing's gonna bust. It's gonna probably overflow, and I'm gonna have a bunch of gunk. That thing on my back is probably gonna bust before I get seen. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it'd be nice if I could have and cut on it today. Y'all have a good day. I'm done.